So I don't know much about this game. I know that we have to like answer trouble calls from callers, and it gets a little weird after a while. So I'm kind of interested. What is this television commercial? Okay, that volume is much better. This game, oh, I should probably change my title. It is called Home Safety Hotline. Metamorphosis? Let me change my title to Home Safety Hotline. Okay. And also my category. Thank you, Phil. Maddie Morphosis? I got that reference. My unintentional way of saying the category needs to be changed. Thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Mailbox. HSH Corporate. Welcome. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Oh my gosh, this looks like a computer from like the 90s. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Oh, I watched them. Oops. Well, too late. What is this one? Oh. Hello? Oh. Monday. Oh, is this like a... We're gonna go through like a whole week? That's exciting. Home Safety Hotline. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Bing. Clocking in. Man, I just finished work and now I'm working again. That's okay. This is more fun, I'm hoping. Oh. So we're just jumping right in here. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh no. Don't let the phone ring.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline,
oh,
employee.
Voice
My
acting.
name is Carol. Acting as your supervisor during your time here at
No,
HSH.
not Brenda. It's
Before you begin
Carol.
your first day here,
It's Carol.
let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns.
I have to be intelligent?
When you diagnose their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, Carol. Thank you. She's my boss. Bees? Wait, what? Okay, so I'm supposed to look at these, I guess. Ew, bedbugs. Wait, do I have to remember all these things? No way. Bees? Not the bees. Oh, there's even audio samples. Interesting. Oh. I'm doing something.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number.
We're gonna paint some happy little trees.
Might have some kind of
right over there.
Hi, Jibo.
My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
You tell me, I guess. Okay, so can I just put you on hold indefinitely? John. Is this a foxier fox or a fox representing fox? Have you not seen my PNG yet, Jibo?
Please hold.
Please hold. Oh, so am I supposed to figure out what it is based on what he said? Okay. Specks of dirt or something in the kitchen just looks like coffee to me. Specks of dirt? I mean, black mold can look like specks of dirt, but I don't know if you're that stupid, John. Are you? Frequently appears as small black spots. A musty smell. Not live? What do you mean not live? Carpenter ants. Okay, I don't know if these entries are gonna have like little hints in them. Ugh, cockroaches. Gross. Oh no, this mentions not in a live stream live. Oh. No, you know, the reason I have this is so I don't have to always be on camera. Because like today, I am too tired to be on camera. But I can still stream. So I'm kind of live, but just not visible. Okay, so this entry mentions coffee grounds. I never really thought cockroach poop looked like coffee grounds. What else do we have here? Houseflies. Ooh, spooters. Spooters. You're giving me shit because Fox Shield. That's fine. Look at the mouse, he's so cute. I'm keeping this guy on hold forever. This is not what a mouse sounds like. Hi Hugo, welcome in. A mole? Aw, moles are cute too. Foxy from the animated universe is on exchange. How are you doing, Hugo? 69? Oh, yes. Oh, look at the raccoon. He's so cute. He's adorable. Okay. I'm just trying to look through all the entries now while I have this John on hold. Oh, ticks. Ticks are not fun. Well, based on what this guy says, seeing that there's not cockroach, things that look like coffee grounds in the kitchen, I'm gonna just assume these are cockroaches that he's dealing with. Yeah, John's on hold. John's on hold. You're scared of ticks? I don't like ticks are gross. Hopefully that's correct. Bye, John. Yay. Well, it doesn't tell me if I'm correct or not. So a lot of these, I know a lot of these are gross, little bugs. Not the raccoon though. Let's look at the raccoon. He's so cute. How can this be a pest? Look at him. Baby bandit. I just realized this is like not widescreen, this game. Oh, God. Anxiety of having a phone call come in. Hello?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately,
That is true horror.
I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know, it's
A mouse?
I'm sure it could just be
Ticks tick me
regular
off. Oh
old
my
noise,
gosh.
but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
It sounds like you have a mouse upstairs or something. I think.
Please hold.
I thought I'd call just in case. Lately I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. Is it a mouse? Wow, look at this description. That's so mean. Mice are small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report gnaw-marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Mice are capable of carrying any number of diseases, so they serve as an indirect danger to most humans. Solution: common removal methods for mice include the use of pesticides, the introduction of house cats to the household, and various bait traps. These can prove effective for small populations. Large mice infestations should be dealt with. I mean, it sounds like it's a mouse. It sounds like she has a mouse. Or mice. Possibly multiple mices. I know, this is worthless. That's so mean. What does the raccoon say? Raccoons are small nocturnal mammals with gray and brown fur, known for their tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. Raccoons are capable of biting humans and spreading diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Additionally, oh, hello. Thank you, Bathory.
Last week I
Hank Hill?
called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about.
Crap in my yard.
Guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing to
My
me,
yard.
because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Huge piles of brown. Dude, I don't know. Why are you calling me? Is this my job or something?
Please hold.
Wait, what could that be? What's leaving big poops outside? Oh wait, could it be gophers? Gophers are small, brown, furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. Gooners. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Gophers are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases, blah 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 blah. To evict gophers from their burrows, a variety of natural deterrents can be placed on your property. I mean, if they're leaving like their mounds there, although it doesn't say that. Enjoy your infestations. Thanks, Bathory. Have fun with your VR stuffs. I'm guessing I have to kind of take what they say on the call and just like compare it to what these descriptions say. Because this one doesn't talk about anything like that. Like the ants. It can't, and it's in their yard, so it can't be black mold or it can't be bed bugs. It's probably not roaches. Or spiders or flies or mice. Could be moles, maybe? Moles are small, dark brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living deep in burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. Oh, so that's probably it then, right? They are known to eat insects. Moles are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases. Okay, blah blah blah. Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. Warning, never kill a mole. Never kill a mole. I mean, they are very cute. I wonder why it says never kill a mole. I'm gonna go with moles. That just seems like the most reasonable answer. Because it talks about their volcano-shaped mounds. And this guy obviously can't recognize dirt in his yard, which is hilarious. Dude, come on. You don't know what dirt in your yard looks like. What is with these people? That's assuming that was the correct answer. I have no idea. Hello. Oh my.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that
Worm poop?
your
Oh yeah, that's right, because worms poop out dirt.
over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Big fella? Okay. Was that a prank call? Alright. I guess that was a prank call. Oh, Beat Saber and Synth Riders. I guess I should be browsing these while I'm just like waiting around. Report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Ugh. Blech. I've never had to deal with bed bugs. Oh god. I can barely have time to read one of these. Hello. Yes. What do you want?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys out to get this done?
Okay. Is this like a hotline for incompetent people? What's going on here? Good for nothing kid refuses to mow. It's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest. My kid is complaining about being too sick. I mean, if your kid's sick, you should be worried about your kid. The stress of this lawn is giving me a headache. Okay.
Please hold.
Okay, I feel like there's some hints in there. I've never had them either. Had lice as a kid. Oh, you did. My mom immediately shaved my head and cleaned everything. I never had lice, thankfully. Okay, so the guy has a out of control lawn. The kid is too sick. And the guy has a headache? My friend had them and he hung out with me and slept over. Oh. Yeah, I guess it just... That's how it passes around, right? I was lucky I never had that. Wait, did it say something? Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human and animal blood and are most commonly found in tall grass. Okay, I knew I read that somewhere. They latch onto their hosts, often unseen, and burrow their head into the flesh of their victim. Ugh. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Ticks are incredibly dangerous. Okay. So this sounds like this is what it is, because the guy is not mowing his lawn. Although you can remove ticks once they have invaded your home with common pesticides, it is too late to prevent any diseases they have transmitted. Instead, prevent ticks from entering your household in the first place by treating the surrounding area. Okay. I think this is ticks. There's lots of inaccessible entries, which is interesting. Okay. Ticks are the worst, yeah. Oh, that was it. Your shift has ended. Okay. We got 100%. Awesome. Y'all don't have them? No, we do. We do have ticks here. For sure. We do. Oh, so we just immediately go to the next day. Okay. Did they have Lyme disease? No, I don't think we have Lyme disease here. I don't think. Thankfully. Quit before it's too late. From Mike3 at aceh.mail. Wait, is this another employee? You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Huh? Why is this written this way? Someone I follow got a tick on her. Oh no. That's awful. Speaking of, what is this bug spray? Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon for HSH bug spray. Speaking of bugs, HSH bug spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong, outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet-safe scent and will immediately seek the fresh air of the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. Buzz off is the coupon code. Wait, it's only like $4 off. Like a $10 product. Whoop-de-doo. They should just give us one for free. What a deal. This is like a real corporation. Wait, do I have to click through this? Tuesday. Okay. Well, that first day wasn't too bad, but I'm guessing it's going to get very complicated. Okay, nothing new yet. Oh, is Carol going to call me again? Hello? What is
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor.
Hi.
I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. What do we have new? Permissions have been updated. Cool. Oh, wait. What are these things? A bat. Oh, bats are cute too. Find their way into the home during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with the bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night. Okay. What the hell are bed teeth? Oh, what? I'm trying to read here.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to...
Damn, dude.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay, dude is sneezing a lot, but hold on. What the hell are bed teeth?
How old?
Bed teeth? What is that? Wait, can you guys can't see my I think I want you guys to be able to see my cursor for this, so you can see like where I'm pointing and stuff. Yeah, there we go. I think this is the bed teeth right here. What is bed teeth? Zombie patient 0. Hi, Jazz. Welcome in. Jazz is the lovely person that did this Fox PNG you're looking at right now. How you doing, Jazz? Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets. Blankets or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. Excuse me? They tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated. Oh, so I guess that we're getting some... You're making a magic deck? Ooh, I haven't built a deck in forever. Carbon monoxide. Ah, okay. This is a regular one. Invisible and odorous poisonous gas that is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed, maintained stove, water heater, appliances. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Cellar growth? The new set coming out is space themed. Oh, that's cool. Cellar growths are large species of fungi that are... Wait, there's sound? Oh. Dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar? Whoa. Okay, we're getting into some weird stuff now. Common hob. Oh, what is that? Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. What does that mean? Hi, Logan Waffle. Welcome in. How you doing? They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. Oh. My cabbages. Hi, David. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Wait, it sounds like I want a hob in my house. Oh, look at him. He's so small. Desk hob. Are subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy up their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desks to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face.
You folded in!
David? David? Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if unprovoked. Okay, they're capable of metamorphosing. A false beat? Creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. I've been hearing a strange squelching noise in my basement and my water is running low pressure. Can you help? That's exactly the kind of calls I'm taking today. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for a lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems in the course of the human's life. I mean, a lot of us have digestive issues and back problems as we get older, so... Do you know how to set up a printer? Oh god, no. You'd have to call someone else for that one. That's too complicated for for this hotline. Fracture hob. Subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hairlocks. They also bear no false face. The fractures or cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Okay. Frozen pipes. This is something we don't have to worry about in Hawaii at all. Frozen pipes are a common household hazard during cold seasons, characterized by the water inside the pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging and whistling sounds coming from pipes, or leakage. Is that what it sounds like? It's creepy. Can lead to bursting or water damage, which can both be costly and dangerous. You don't have to worry about it in Hawaii yet, I know. Once climate change gets extreme, it might start snowing here. Wait, what do the hobs sound like? That pipe looks? What does that pipe look like? 1-4, please tell me. What does it look like? House fires? Okay, I think I probably understand what a house fire is. Like me during an intense chat. Oh my gosh. How did I know it would go that way? A pipe growth. A pipe growth? Are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a meal. What's that sound? Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Oh my gosh. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless? I wouldn't say that's harmless. To remove a pipe growth from its home, it must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. This is so interesting. Did they write all of this lore? This poor guy is waiting on hold forever while I look at all of these. It'll eat you whole, but they're harmless. Yeah, they're harmless. Pipe hob. Subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. It sounds like I want hobs in my house to clean my house. Their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. Okay. A stair slug? Whoa. That's a huge slug. Are large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Stair slugs can be beneficial, as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. But the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned. Okay. Should you wish to remove a stair slug, you can simply surround the affected area with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. Okay. Back to this guy. What was he saying again? He's sneezing a lot. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something wrong with my ventilation or something. Cannot stop sneezing. Haven't had a problem so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in. So something is making him sneeze. I didn't think I saw something about sneezing in any of the new ones. I didn't really read the bat one though. Bats can be identified by their unusually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats most commonly find their way inside the home during the hibernation period. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching and flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. I don't think he has bats in his house. Do bedbugs make you sneeze? I don't think so. Bed teeth? Discomforts when sleeping, just tickling or itching. No. It's not gonna be bees. I don't think bees make you sneeze, right? Although I guess... But it doesn't sound like the guy was stung or anything. Mold. Oh, maybe it's mold. Black mold is a common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Okay, this could be it. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. Also known to cause allergic reactions. You can be allergic to bees. Yeah, I know you can be allergic to bee stings, but like... You're extremely allergic to black mold? Oh. I wonder if that's why this guy is sneezing. Totoro black mold? Oh my god. Homeowners affected by CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness. No, that's not what he's talking about. I can walk into a house and know within an hour. Oh wow. You can be paid to be a mold detector. Although that wouldn't be fun for you, I guess. This doesn't talk about... I'm gonna say it's black mold. That sounds correct. Based on what he's talking about and the fact that he's like sneezing uncontrollably. Hopefully that's correct. Instead of Gaydar, Moldar. Moldar. Moldar sounds like a Lord of the Rings character. Some of these are so interesting. I wonder if they're based on like real urban legends or mythology. It's kind of cool. I didn't really read all these other ones, like the House Spider. Moldar TM. Hello. Home Safety Hotline.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Okay, Hunnigan. What a name. We just read that. Those are the hobs that clean everything. Right? I need someone to break in and clean I need someone to break in and clean my house and not steal anything. That'd be great. At night I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room. I look to find the place spotless. Okay. Haven't yet found anything missing. Is there anything you can do? Yeah, this is... I think this is the... They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes. I mean, we have all these other ones too, but like... This one likes to organize the drawers, which is adorable. This one causes cracks in the building. This one is the bathroom one. She didn't mention a bathroom. I think it's common hob. I think. Let's go with that. I don't think that false beat is real. Jazz, I'm not sure if you're like making a joke there or like because that like broke my brain just now. Oh my gosh. I just got off the last call. Hello. What's you again? Buzz Goober. What is happening? Upon seeing these hobs, I'm realizing some of these things aren't real things. I thought it was just a pun on like it being a false beat and it not being real. Never mind, I'm sleepy. Don't pay attention to me. Is this just another prank call? It's the same like goofy face. It's kind of creepy though. Yeah. It's nothing. It's weird. How are you seeing their faces as well? Oh god. The call's coming so quickly. Michelle.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts.
Oh.
I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Wait, what? Teeth marks on your bedposts?
Please hold.
Something crawling in your walls, lady? What is going on in your house? Demons. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. We have this problem of like... Hi, Ketchup. Welcome in. We have this problem of not like thinking about dinner before it's dinner time and then it's too late. I'm just like, you know, I worked all day today. I don't want to make a decision about dinner tonight. But I told him we need to start talking about dinner like the night before. So I can prep stuff before dinner time. And because he wakes up so late in the day, like, we don't have time to talk about it. Like, he literally just woke up and I'm just like, dude, I don't want to think about that right now. Like, not right now. Thank you. So I think we need to start planning our dinners, like, ahead of time. Because I'm so busy. Like, I was so busy today. I literally only had time for, like, a 30-minute break for my lunch. And the whole rest of the time, I'm just working to get stuff done. So, even when I'm working at home, I can get really busy. So yeah, I didn't finish until right on time today. And that didn't leave me any time to think about what to make, so... There's leftover food in the icebox. For me, that's like enough to eat. I'll just eat that without having to think about making something new. So... Anyway. Sorry guys, I'm back. You'd be proud of me, I made a red lentil soup of sorts? Ooh! You know, I just realized that in Hawaii, we have... Like, the Filipino dishes here often use mungo beans. And I did not realize that's just lentils. Like yellow lentils. So I have had lentils. And they are delicious. So, yeah. We just have a different word for them, I guess. But it's pretty cool. I learned that yesterday from watching a YouTube video about Instapot or pressure cooker meals. And I was like, wait, you're calling those mungo beans? We have mungo beans. So I just never put two and two together, I guess. Anyway. What were we doing? Oh, this lady's on hold. Okay, hold on. let me figure out what we were doing here. Yeah, they're good. The way that they prepare it with Filipino food, they like mix it with, I think sometimes they mix it with pork. And yeah, Karen is waiting, or Michelle is waiting. I'm trying to cook more. Like today, I took some of our leftover fried chicken that we had. I cut it up into small chunks, and I cut up some bell peppers into small chunks, and some kidney beans, and I stir fried it all together with some seasonings that we have, some red peppers, and a little pinch of salt. It was really good. She can keep waiting. Okay, wait, what was she talking about? She's saying, I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please. Oh, and she hears something crawling in the walls? What would make teeth marks on the bedposts? Well, obviously not bats. Bats don't crawl in the walls. Bed bugs don't leave teeth marks on bedposts. I keep wanting to pick bed teeth because it's just such a weird thing. Look at that. It's not mold. Wait, could it be ants? Small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound. Carpenter ants aren't dangerous to humans, but they are known to bite when threatened. Spread disease can cause damage to homes that they nest within. I don't know, but it doesn't talk about making teeth marks on bedposts. What chews on wood? Maybe termites? Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Small holes in the drywall are squeaky floorboards. Okay, well, she's not talking about that, though. They can cause damage to the house's structural integrity. Look at the raccoon. He's so cute. He's so cute. What is she complaining about? I don't understand. It's not hobs. Could it be mice? Oh, see, this one says it reports gnaw marks. But would mice chew on bedposts? And would they be crawling in the walls? I don't know about that. The spiders obviously can't gnaw on your bedposts. I don't know what's bothering this lady, honestly. Cockroaches don't gnaw on your bedposts. Wah. I'm not sure. Yeah, carpenter ants talk about rustling in the walls. But it doesn't say that they bite on wood. I'm not sure what you want, Michelle. My guess is that it's mice, but this is the first one where her description doesn't really match anything. The only thing that's kind of similar is the gnaw marks, which might be the teeth marks on the bedposts, but do mice do that? I don't know. Well, whatever. If it's wrong, Michelle, just deal with it. You'll be fine. You'll live. It's not like you have a pipe growth or whatever that thing was, the thing that can swallow you up whole. She'll live. Hopefully. Oh god. Hello?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like like scratching or something. It's real quiet.
Uh,
So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've set out
Another
all kinds
walls
of
thing?
traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Wait, sounds so similar, but not.
Please hold.
Noise coming, hearing a noise, my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pests in my walls. I've set out all kinds of traps and I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. Thankfully haven't seen, so no visible damage or dropping, so it's not mice. Huh? This sounds like almost the same problem. Are you guys living in the same house? Do you live with Michelle, Fred? Oh, okay, so this one says it's coming from the walls. This one could be the carpenter ants, because there's no damage visible, he said. It's definitely not termites, because termites would leave visible damage. Common pesticides will kill carpenter ants, though due to how fast they breed it is highly recommended to locate their nests first. That might be hinting to the fact that the traps weren't working? I have no idea, guys. How much am I getting paid? How much am I getting paid for this job? Nothing? Getting paid in coupons? This hold music is kind of fun, though. I mean... So there's no visible droppings. I'm gonna just say it's carpenter ants and hope that I'm correct. Hi Jack, welcome in. This is an indie horror game we're playing called Home Safety Hotline. And we're taking calls from customers, I guess, and trying to identify their issue based on their description. And we have some weird things on our list so far. How are you doing, Jack? Hello? Home Safety Hotline.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me.
Oh,
I know
okay.
what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Taunting me with your organization skills. Dan, I think you need to calm down.
Please hold.
Someone is breaking into my house and going through my stuff at night. Ants are pretty horrifying. They can be, yes. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with my organization skills. Okay, so that I know what that is. That's this guy. Papers, yes, papers, not diapers. It's the desk hob, right? They regularly like to tidy homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desks they're liking. Yes. You've got a desk hob, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm right. That was like my first instinct. Oh, 100%. Oh, okay. I was not sure about those mice and ants, but I was right. Yay. I thought those were not going to be correct. Oh, there's another movie. Hello. Oh, there we go. Real estate update. $84,000. When does this game take place? Perfect employee even when not working. I know. $104,000. 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Okay, well, I live in Hawaii, so these house prices are impossible. We would never pay this little for a home. 120K for 4 bedroom, 5 bathrooms? No way. The Bronze Age? Yeah, for sure. Oh. Missing person alert for the following counties. Huh.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown
Robbie
hair,
Parker.
approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub.
What?
Their person last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local
A
authorities.
6 foot tall person wearing a bush? That's crazy. Okay. Weird. These little videos are interesting. Okay, let's check our mail. It's too late for you now. Mike3 at ash.mail. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. God. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Wait, this hole? What are you, a mouse? Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider. This sounds like a real work email. So you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down. Oh, while you're on the phone with the client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Okay. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Oh, use horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code. A great deal for shoe? Oh god. It's only $3 off as well. Those coupons are crap. Wednesday. I wonder how many days this game is. Home Safety Hotline. Currently downloading Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, you're gonna replay it on the Switch too? I hope it's really good. From what Earl says, it's much improved. Wait, so I'm gonna have to memorize these things now? Oh no. I mean, okay, well. Hopefully it'll be not too bad. Oh, okay. Oh. This is Carol again. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Carol. Yeah, I gotcha. Ooh. Ooh, new things. What else are we gonna get now? A Bogart. Oh, look at that. That's creepy. The general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. Damn. Ugh. I'm reading.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come
On the
get this thing
stairs.
out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Okay, I think I know what that is already, actually, but let's take the time to read the rest of the entries.
Please hold.
Just in case. Okay, they're known for causing household accidents, just flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Oh, that's creepy. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also rarely react very violently when seen, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. That's not very comforting. Do not under any circumstances refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Oh. Provided you do not speak of the boggart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. That's creepy though. False artifact. Are seemingly human design objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Oh no. While not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Oh, once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Whoa. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory whisk to speed up the grieving process. Oh, so it's irreversible. Oh no. False rosebush. Look at the little feet. False rosebushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rosebush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rosebushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Wait, wasn't there just that story on the news like that about on the news in this game about this whole length? He can wait. David can wait. False rosebushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets. As their diet consists of small mammals, they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow anything larger than themselves. Wow. This is interesting. I wonder if did they write all of these entries? That's kind of crazy. Why do I have to wait? Just hold on. Just hold on. Dude was 4 foot. Lamp sprites are a common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They're known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Dude, well, the dude was a child, though, Jack. It was a child. Lamp sprites are not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Do not under any circumstances turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside. Oh. Lamp sprites will leave their own once their lamp of choice goes out. Oh. Okay. How did it miss? No, it was a missing child, Jack. That's why they're only 4 feet tall. Oh, look, this has a sound clip. Oh my. That's a horrible sound. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. That's creepy. Oh my god, do. Memory wisps are invisible, odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. We all know children are not persons. Oh my gosh. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Okay. Oh. Oh, this reminds me of, oh gosh, this is very nerdy, but if you guys watch Inuyasha, what was her name? The girl with the mirror? The one who could, like, she's a piece of Naraku. I forget her name, but she's like a little girl with a mirror. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Oh. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Inuyasha was so long ago. It was so long ago. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, it's the little girl. She's like dressed in white. I think. She's really tiny, but she has like a mirror that she uses to fight with or something. A tea sprite. A subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering in their kitchens. Tea sprites are not directly dangerous, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu. Oh. A toilet hob? Oh no, does he live in the toilet? Her name is Kanna, that's right, thank you. Toilet hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Toilet hobs are not dangerous on their own, but their physical presence within the toilet they inhabit may result in plumbing problems over time, such as leaks or clogs. Okay. Okay. Oh! Unicorn fungi. Rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry animals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. What? Unicorn fungi will go away after a few months on its own without treatment, but can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically. Regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activities. Oh, ew, whistling fungi? Oh. That's actually not unpleasant. This is kind of creepy sounding though. Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause... Wait, why would you want to... What happens if they sing in harmony? Well, here, if whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home. Do not return for any reason. It doesn't say what happens, though. What? A wine sprite? Subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine, that's me. They are small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Is that the thing the butterflies have? Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Ooh. Wine sprites are not directly dangerous, but they are known to spread various diseases. Okay, including the Fey flu. Okay. Wood secretions? I'm waiting for 104 to make a joke about this one. Wood secretions are a pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials, such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Oh. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet, candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Oh, wow. Once started, wood secretions will continue indefinitely. To remove the hazard from a home, the offending wood should be replaced entirely. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of weird stuff on our list now, but I know this is a stair slug because I remember something in my basement. It's huge, as big as my dog. And I think there's it directly references that in here. Dog-sized slugs, yeah, that are known to occupy stairwells and basements. Yeah, you definitely have a stair slug. Thank you for waiting, David. While I read through like every single entry on my list. Thank you very much. This is so interesting. Surikai, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Can someone give a Surikai a shout out, please? Ugh. Sorry, I gotta answer my phone. Hold on.
Listen.
I'm
Thank
not
you,
sure
David.
what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Okay, pipes faucet. Welcome in. You're playing Beloved Rapture. What is that?
Please hold.
We'll put Peter on hold. Hi Raiders. If you have not been here before, I'm Fox. I'm in PNG mode today. And I'm playing a indie horror game called Home Safety Hotline. Well, welcome in. It's going well, Surikai. How are you doing? I hope your stream was fun. Tell me about Beloved Rapture. What is that? So I'm a gay variety streamer, as I said. We just finished playing a ROM hack of Super Mario. It's called Super Mario Mon, a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. So that was a lot of fun. I played it, I beat it in like a week because I streamed every day. It was crazy. An LGBTQ plus indie game? Oh, I should look that up. It's kind of like old school Final Fantasy 5 or 6. Okay, I have to put that on my radar. Thank you for letting me know about that. Oh, with gay characters too? Ooh, okay. That's definitely going on my... I'm going to write that down right now on my phone. Beloved Rapture. That's really cool. What platforms is it on? Or what platform were you playing it on, I guess I should say. Oh, and Raiders and Asuri, if you do need to go do some self-care after your stream, I'm sure it's much later where it is where you are compared to where I am, so please go take care of yourselves, go grab a snack, go to bed if you need to, take a have a little break, go stretch. But yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate the raid. I'm playing it on Steam. Oh, it's only on Steam. Okay, good to know. I just bought a big handful of games on Steam on sale during this for the summer sale, so. Well, yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna have to check out that game. Okay, what does Peter want? I'm very glad to see you, Surikai. It's always so lovely to see you. So, weird noises from the bathroom. Bathroom faucet. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell. Yeah, my first instinct is pipe hop, but I don't think these guys smell, right? Would they clean the pipes? They bear no false face. They will commonly emerge from their home, cleaning in the process. No, it doesn't talk about sounds either. Oh, wait. Not pipe growth, right? Tube-like structures such as pipe growths often grow larger. Loud bubbling, digesting noises after they eat a full meal. Okay. I don't think this is it either, though. Because it doesn't talk about a smell. Oh my god, another raid? Bridge! Chess new. Welcome in. Hi, Bridge. Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Hey, listen.
Thank you, David. Thank you for the shout out for Bridge. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Let me just close the Bridge tab. Yeah, that's new. Exactly. New has all the tabs open, I think. Bridge, how was your stream? How was Xenoblade Chronicles? Thank you for the raid. If you're coming with the Bridge raid and you have not been here before, I'm Fox, a gay variety streamer. I'm using my brand new lovely PNG tuber from Jasworth today. And we were playing a game called Home Safety Hotline, which is an indie horror game. Xenoblade is good. We did a major boss fight. Awesome. He was like the MVP supporter. I know New is in like, I don't know how New does it, but he's in like every stream all the time. I think he has magical powers. Bridge, if you or your raiders have to go do some self-care after the stream, I know it's probably late where you are compared to where I am, so please go take care of yourselves if you need to, but you're also welcome to stay and hang out while I take these interesting phone calls from people. New is everywhere, everything all at once. Yes, he is. You know, every time you come in Bridge, I think about Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out soon, and I'm very excited. Prepping for bed, but I'll hang for a minute. Have to be ready for work in 7 hours. It's so weird that y'all are like ahead of me, and it's only like 6:30 p.m. right now. I have a full slate planned for the weekend. I'm even making a cake. Oh my gosh, I have to catch your streams then. That's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna stream it myself, but probably just the first few hours of it. But yeah, not the whole thing. So I definitely want to catch what you do. I'm excited. I'm excited to see a DK cake. I tried the demo the other day at Best Buy. Oh, it's gonna be. It looks magical. I was like not sure about it at first, like when it first was announced, but once I saw what they showed off in that direct, oh my god, I was sold immediately. I'm like, I gotta play this game. It looks so fun. I can't wait. Yeah, the fact the Odyssey, part of the Odyssey team is on it, that's exciting because I love Odyssey. Odyssey was so fun. So I'm just excited to see what they did with it. And yeah, just what they showed in the direct was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. If King K. Rool is in the game like people think, oh my god, imagine if he comes back for this. Oh my god. How amazing would that be? I'm off for the night and have to be up in the morning. Okay, Asurikai, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Everyone say good night to Asurikai. There's a lot of theories floating around. I'm excited. I've identified that this game has a ton of Journey to the West inspired imagery. Oh. That's fun. I'm really excited about it. I'm so excited for Bonanza. Me too. That direct really sold me on it, honestly. Like when they showed all the stuff you can do, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to play this game. It looks so fun. Well, thank you again for the raid bridge. I should probably get back to trying to solve Peter's problem over here. I need to put my PTO in for you. You do. Take that time off. I'm all for that. I want to get Bonanza so bad. You should. Started up Pokemon, so I'm only partly paying attention. That's fine, Jack. Enjoy Pokemon. I hope it runs very well on the Switch too, like I've heard it does. I also want to give that a try, but I'm also like, I'm kind of in between games right now. I'm playing Star Ocean Second Story right now. So I'm definitely not going to finish that before Donkey Kong, but so I'll probably have 2 games running at once, which is the most I can handle, I think. You know? Yeah, I'm excited for it. My backlog is terrible. I try to keep mine to a minimum as much as possible. As much as possible. Sometimes it's not possible. And I just ordered Dragon Quest 3 HD. Your backlog is going to go on forever. Oh, 50% off is great though. That's a great deal. There's always time for a backlog. I try to keep mine to like 2 games at the most and not pile on more when I can. Okay, this is the one I wanted to check. I wanted to check Frozen Pipes. This is 104's favorite one, right? The leaky pipe. My backlog would never be resolved. My thing is, you all should just play whatever games you feel like playing in the moment and try not to think about it beyond that, because to me, you should just play the games you want to play. So don't make yourself feel guilty about not playing other games that you're not feeling like playing at the moment. That's all I have to say. I'm playing Unicorn Overload right now. I hope to finish it before DK. It's like a pick I send peeps. Oh my god. Wait, I've never gotten a pick like that before, 104. Excuse me. Don't tell me how to feel. I'm not your real mom. This has been my JRPG year. I've done Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now I'm doing Star Ocean. I'm trying to get more into series that I haven't played a lot of before, so it was my first Xenoblade game, if you can believe that. This is only my second Star Ocean game I've ever played. Star Ocean Second Story, so I'm working on it. You just got to the scale test? Yeah, I got hooked on it and I blazed through the whole thing. I didn't do everything, but I finished the story and I was very happy with that. Don't even try to count the demos. I know. On all my indie games, I bought a whole bunch of indie games, but I'm not considering them on my backlog until it becomes a target. Right now they're just there. You've not got... No, I haven't. I have gotten picks, yes, but not one like that. Come on now. I would remember that. I'd remember a leaky pipe. Okay, this is the other one I was thinking of, and I think this is the one that's correct because he's talking about a bad smell, so... And it's the only other pipe one. Poor Peter has been waiting forever, but, you know, it's fine. He didn't hang up, so that's on him too. He waited all this time for the raids. For 2 raids. It was very polite, I guess. I got it to play X2. You played it for 5 minutes and put it down? Oh my gosh. David. That's why you have a never-ending backlog. Is no one else going to call? Oh, there it is. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
My wife. I can't. Her face.
Cindy!
It's gone.
The TV's leaking!
I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face.
Peter, the box is here. Wait, your wife's face is gone? Like in Face Off? Okay, Quaid.
Please hold.
Please cut the dramatics here. I'm just trying to do my job. Wait, what would make his wife's face disappear? Oh, wait, in my defense, I put down to finish Mario and Luigi Brothership. That I also started and also never finished. Okay, so you took 1 step back and 1 step forward. That's good. Mirror Nymph, yeah. Well, was it Mirror Nymph or was it... Wait, let's check them both. My thought was Memory Wisp. But let's see. Mirror Nymphs, generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize... Okay, this is recognize their own face. Memory Wisp. Yeah, this is the one with the picture frames. That's what I was thinking of. Invisible and odorless wisps that are known for moving memories from its home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with wisps often report missing pictures, photo albums, the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Okay. She's dead and I can't... Well, I don't think the Memory Wisp can kill his wife, but I'm assuming that maybe he had a picture of her and she passed away and he can't remember her face now. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think a Memory Wisp can actually kill someone, but let's just say it's a Memory Wisp. I assume she's long gone. Yeah, that's probably what it is. We'll see. We'll see what Carol says. Let's see what Supervisor Carol says once I'm done with my shift. Carol. At least her name's not Karen. Hello. Home Safety Hotline. Fox speaking.
Hey,
Oh.
name's Fred Pinball.
It's you again.
I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sod.
Dead End Road is on sale for 74 cents? Oh my gosh. Y'all are not helping me not spend money on the Steam sale, okay?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do to make this right?
What is this prank caller? He's gonna grab me by the goober. Don't threaten me with a good time. This is very interesting so far. If only a guy would grab my goober. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. Fox speaking.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things
Oh,
on them, and
bed
my
teeth.
legs
Bed
itch like
teeth.
crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Bed teeth.
I usually shower like
Good night, Bridge.
once a
Thank you for the
week,
raid.
you know,
Everyone say good night to
so maybe
Bridge.
that's it?
Those are bed teeth. Sheets are growing nasty sharp things.
Please hold.
Bed teeth. It's your time, bed teeth. Oh. Oh, there's a network error. Good thing I know this one already. Jeez, that's hard not. Okay, good thing I'm going through all the entries and reading them because... Oh no. Oh no. I can't see the info. This is a nightmare. Hello. You'd think if there's a network error the calls wouldn't come in either, but... Home Safety Hotline. What do you want?
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't
Your
look right
problem.
near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Bottom of the wall has cracks. Is that the, You have a cat named Whiskers? Okay, that's adorable. Wanda. Wanda, don't piss her off, I know. Wanda Maximov. Wasn't there the... Doesn't look right near the bottom. Is that the... Oh gosh, what was it called? The hob that, like... This one? Oh, it's back. Cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes. Yeah, they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs. I think that's the one. She tear a hole. Yeah, she tear a hole in the whole universe. If I get this wrong, I should probably be very careful. Although you think she could handle this problem on her own, without having to call me for help. This is an interesting game. I like finding these weird indie horror experiences. Hello. Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird
Gary.
noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's
Okay,
going
Karen.
on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Whoa, calm down. Do people talk to you guys like this if you're in customer service? If you do, I'm so sorry. Gary, can I put you on hold forever, please?
Please hold.
Okay, guys, stream over. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. My students do, but they're little children. Oh no. I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent said something about leaving out a bowl of cream. A bowl of cream? Is that the, Are those the hobs? It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese. Okay, so the hops do want to be fed. That's adorable. I only thought hob because they're mentioning the living room again. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. I guess they all have different diets. What about this one? Hobbs cannot be compelled to leave. Oh, here, this one. Take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving on a bowl of cream. Oh, so the guy didn't listen to the suggestion, so... Was it Bogart? Is this the large hairy humanoids 6 to 10 feet tall, causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages? Okay. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Okay, I think this is the one. You have a Bogart because you didn't listen to us. Gary. Gary Oak. Don't yell at me. I don't appreciate being yelled at. Oh, I missed one. 83%. Or maybe more than one, I'm not sure. I didn't get a perfect, guys. I'm fired. Oh, there's another movie. Science Mysteries? Whoa. What is this? There's probably gonna be something weird in it again. The Mystery of Mice.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies.
They're
From
so
the Black
cute.
Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Mus musculus.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
It looks the
A
same.
newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Peanut brain.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret
The way he said peanuts almost sounded like penis.
tweaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
What? Oh? I didn't hear help me.
What do you think?
I've said penis is slip instead of peanut before.
Or are we just hearing things that aren't there?
What do you call that?
Mice and men have
Freudian
more in
slip.
common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I love peanuts and I love penis. That was a weird video. Thank you, I guess. Freudian nip slip. Freudian nip slip. HSA Corporate, introducing our new office pets. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce you to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Oh, Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Okay. Look how cute. Hi, kitty. I bet this is not a real cat. This is probably some kind of like chimera. A chimera of some kind. Thursday. Are we getting more entries? I want to read more weird stuff. That's been my favorite part of this game so far, reading the weird stuff. Is Carol gonna call me again? Hello.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee.
Thee?
I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Our eyes rest upon thee. Are you okay, Carol? Are you, Are you high? An attic gnome? Subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. Okay.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet.
Ash.
Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water. 'Cause we don't eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
This person has such like a southern twang, but it's just throwing me off that he looks like an Asian guy. That it just throws me off. I know it's possible, of course, for that to happen, but that's not what I expect when I see it. Ash needs to boil his water. I think so. But having the worst kind of stomach pains. Well, worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. After a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water. Because we only eat fresh Ash ketchup. Fresh homegrown fruits and vegetables.
Please hold.
Something wrong with the water. Oh wait, let's look through all these new ones. A cellar grotto? What is this? Large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Wow. Can introduce a number of dangerous pests, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundations, and other hazards. What in the world is this? Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. That's very specific. This creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion. Alright. Fey Feast. Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but left untouched they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests such as roaches and ants. The picture earlier looked like a D&D map. It did. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. It's so interesting to watch your streams. You often play games I've never heard of. Yeah, I try to find the weird stuff sometimes, you know? Like these games you would probably never play on your own, but I can imagine people putting little figures on there. Oh, that's weird. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Blooming? Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There's no cure for Fey flu. Huh. However, one can take precautions. Wait, there's no cure for it once you get it? That's kind of scary. I like hearing Trav explain his logic for games like this. Well, sometimes it's fun because it's like almost real life stuff, but not really, you know? Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slowly enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority for family households. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or a similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone, and the room safe to inhabit once more. Wow. The Horde? Whoa, what is this? An invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. What? The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde. Interesting. Once introduced to a home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob can assist. Huh. Interesting. A laundry gnome? Is this emery? Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Okay, Emery, if you're listening, you don't look like a dirty towel. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, so their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home. Okay. Laundry gnomes will move on from a home if they're no longer permitted to enter a washing machine. Okay. Great care should be taken to inspect each and every piece of laundry. A night gnome. Oh, that's creepy. Look at him in the window. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There is no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. I have a laundry gnome. I thought my machine just sucked. Oh my gosh. Night wisp. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. After a week? It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. A portal? Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than homeowners. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars, homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. Okay, they can cause drafts, introduce heating problems. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. Okay. Seedling. Small insectoid creatures the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor plants or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyle can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. That's scary. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Oh, wow. To remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding ground. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinklers, or other similar ranged devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. A travel gnome. Highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. Wow. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems. Okay. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities. So you have to give the gnome to someone else, to one of your friends. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back to Ash. Something wrong with our faucet. I've been feeling the worst kind of stomach bug. Aches and pains constantly, but after a month it still hasn't gone away. After a month. Thinking there's something gotta be wrong with the water because we only eat fresh homegrown fruits and vegetables. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. This one. False beet. Trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients. Digestive issues and potential back problems are the course. I think this is what they have. Because they're talking about vegetables. Because, yeah, he's not talking... There's no, like, mention of a sound or smell. I think this is what it is. The false beet. I do not like this. Be careful what beets you eat, 104. You don't want to eat one of those. This is so interesting. Some of these are really cool, actually. Like, they just have... It's very creative. I don't know if these are, like, their own original creations, or... I don't know. Thankfully, I don't eat... Oh, you don't eat beets? Okay. Home Safety Hotline, Fox speaking.
Hello?
Oh.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but
Uh-oh.
I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Oh, I guess she's the one that got wrong last week. At least she didn't destroy the universe. This is Wanda. Oh well. Sorry, Wanda. I did my best. Another Karen. At least it wasn't Gary again. Freaking Gary. Gary was like full on yelling at us. That's just rude. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
The police told me to call this number, so I
Oh
hope
my
I got
gosh.
the right number here.
This voice.
Anyway,
Felicia.
I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
This is like they told somebody to sound like an old lady as much as possible, and then they just went all in.
Please hold.
Calm down, Grandma. Somebody's stalking me. I can see their shadow at the window. Funny that I'm on Night Wisp, but I don't think Because they are at the windows at night, but she's not talking about any strange lights. See their shadow at night in my window, just staring into the house. Can hear him out there breathing. Wasn't there something we just read about someone else at the window? Was it one of the gnomes? Not this one. It's a raccoon at your window. I just like looking at this raccoon picture. He's so cute. Oh, is it this night gnome? The one right up next to it? Enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them sleep. Homeowners affected by gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, report heavy breathing sounds. That's them. The raccoon is adorable. It's so cute. I love the raccoon. It's just such a cute picture of a raccoon. I know they're not, you know, pets or anything, but they're still very cute. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of
Belinda.
problem with our home ventilation. Lately,
Again?
we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Banging noises coming from the ceiling. Air quality seems to have been drastically reduced.
Please hold.
Banging noises from the ceiling. Wait, is it this one right here? I was literally going to go down the whole list because I can't remember. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome. Attics and ceilings, homeowners invested with attic gnomes often report a knocking or rapping sound, or a surplus of dust coming from their ventilation. Okay, that's... I'm just going to guess that one because it sounds correct. Belinda. I think their upstairs neighbors are smoking pot, perhaps. I hope I'm getting these right. I have no idea. It's sound... I think I'm making some sound reasoning. Hello. Playing GDR.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
You?
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Uh-oh.
He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down.
Bees?
Silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please, please, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Bees and wasps.
Please hold.
That voice actress actually did a good job. I feel very inclined to help her now, but, what the heck? Bees? I mean, obviously it's not bees. In their closet? Wait, let's see. Feeling emotional? I know, like, I want to help her child. The police refuse to do anything. Okay, so you can help my little boy Jeremy. So she has a kid. He's missing. Last time I saw him was tucking him into bed. Checking his messy closet. Your son joined the bees. Your son joined the bees and left home. The performance got me shaken. I know, this was probably one of the best performances so far on this game. Messy closet for bees to calm him down. Concerned about bees and wasps. Okay, so something that's making a buzzing sound? Maybe? That's not bees, obviously. A buzzing sound in the closet? Not bed teeth. Not mold. Not a bogart, right? No. Would it be carbon monoxide? I guess it would have to be something that's dangerous to children. Not the hobs. Not the feast. Definitely not that. Also, didn't expect it something that sounded like real sorrow since the others were a bit more camp. Yeah, the others were just like very silly. Oh no, is this what it is? False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children. Oh no, that means Jeremy's gone. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically removing. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Oh no. Oh gosh, May, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your kid's gone. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Well. Damn. That genuinely made me sad. I know. Oh my gosh. What the heck, game? That just came out of nowhere. Jesus. Oh my god. Not the little jingle, I know. It's like, correct. Oh man. Hello? Oh,
Hi.
Leo.
I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home.
Whiplash, right?
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Cheese?
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if
Oh,
you
I
can
know
offer
what this
any
is.
kind of legal advice.
Well, I don't have legal advice, but I just read about the cheese. It's these guys. Yeah, it is advised to leave out a slice of cheese, of any kind of cheese, each night before going to bed. It's got to be this one. You had fracture hobs, my friend. This one I'm 100% confident in. Cheese gnomes. Cheese hops. Yeah, that's so that's kind of cute that you have to leave out like dairy products. Hello, home safety hotline. Oh god, it's you again. Gub rubber. Is this you, 104? Are you gub rubber? Are you rubbing your gub? What is this? Pepper squeeze. Is that what you call squeezing your pepper? What is this guy? Help. I like him. Mr. Prank Caller. Go Brubber. It's really weird when a call doesn't come in like right away. It's like, oh, what the hell? It's Phil. Hi, Phil.
I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have.
Phil.
I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
What were you getting up to that gave you pink eye? Really woke up having the worst headaches. I just barely woke up and found my eyes were starting to look pink.
Please hold.
Pink eye? I couldn't find anything online. You should never Google your symptoms online, by the way. You're just gonna freak yourself out. Online would have told him he's dying. Exactly. That's exactly how it goes. Oh, shit. Network error. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Let's see. Headaches. My eyes were starting to look pink. Pink. Oh, that might be it, Ketchup. That actually might be it. Yes, I think you're right. Because I think they talked about your eyes changing color. Oh, I wish I could check. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. And if we're wrong, we can blame Ketchup. Although, if that's the case, I think Fei Flu is incurable, so dude just has to deal with it for the rest of his life. Sorry, Phil. He's dead. Kyle.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here. There's
Oh, he has a
all over
dog.
my freaking house, man. Freaking holes. I'm stepping around big wooden splinters.
Holes.
There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes.
Oh, big gaping one.
Top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
My skittish greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. Holes. Stepping around the big wooden splinters, there's no telling how much damage there is. Wait, what's going on? Holes all over my house.
Please
Dog is
hold.
missing. Oh, please let me look at the entries. Okay, good. Holes all over the house. Oh yeah, let's look at the Fei Flu. Good thing. Let's see. Rare and dangerous disease. Symptoms of Fei Flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores and blooming. Fei Flu is rarely fatal, but can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Good job, Ketchup. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There is no cure for the Fei Flu. Damn. Poor Phil. Okay, what causes holes in the house? I don't think it's the fracture hob. Big wooden splinters. So the holes like in their actual home? Tops? Oh my gosh. Well, he did say there's a big gaping hole in his kitchen. So there's gotta be a well-hung top somewhere. Oh god. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. Let's see. What could that be? That's spiders, obviously. Moles? No, it can't be moles, right? Maybe the house has scrapey? What's scrapey? No, it can't be moles. They wouldn't dig inside the house. Don't look it up. Okay, I won't look it up. Oh, holes in brain. Oh. What would make holes in the ground? Not a portal.
Ew.
Seedling? Boring in outdoor planters, though. There's a hole in his kitchen, though. Like, what the heck? What could it be? Termites? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a second. known to grow on the heads of furry mammals, often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Okay. Unicorn fungi will go away after a few months on its own without treatment. This could be it. You were thinking about this one? Okay, this is probably it then. Although, hopefully his dog is okay. Maybe she ran off to go dig holes all over the place. We'll just say that. I don't want to think that the dog is also gone, like the child. Oh gosh. That poor child. I can't believe that one. Oh god, hello.
Alright,
Jackie.
I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Christmas?
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is
Wow.
absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in
Soil and
here.
plants. Travel gnome.
Is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug? Jackie, I almost want to just hang up on you for saying that to me.
Please hold.
It's this one. Because she just got back from a trip, right? Yeah, back from a vacation. The house is turning into a disaster. Covered in soil and plants. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil plants to common outdoor pests. You brought home a travel gnome, which means you have to give it to someone else. Have fun with that. I can't believe she said, is this what happens when you buy a bad rug? What does that mean? What does that even mean, Jackie? Jeez, this is a long shift, this one. Crickets? Hello? Not that I want to take any more calls. I hate answering phones.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Ooh.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Okay, calm down, Larry. Calm down.
Please hold.
Okay. Basement. Sewer smell. Water. Yeah, water down there. Causing damage. Oh, wait, that's the, this is the, oh god, what was it called? This is the cave that appears under your house. What is it called? Here, Cellar Grotto. Yeah, this is so weird though. Large cave-like networks often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity, notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Wait, how is he gonna have to fix this? Finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Good luck with that, Larry. Good luck with that. You're gonna have to go on a quest. I don't know. I don't think Larry's gonna make it, guys. He was already freaking out about it. 100%! Oh my god! We got them all! Awesome. Thank you, Ketchup, for the help on that one. Home Safety Hotline 2, Larry's quest, exactly. Larry's quest to close his cellar grotto. Oh man. Clock out with your... Hi, Kaiparo, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Nothing new except mail. What am I looking at here? Do not come to the hole. Lots of people into work simulations tonight. Did you watch someone else doing something like this? I've been wanting to play this for a while now, but the hole. Have any of you ever heard this before? The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. 'Breached. 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 ' Must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Oh, is this the cat outside there? I think this is the cat. Looking in. Wait, is this person a mouse? Employee 36. The hole is breached. Your Saturday nights. I was just gonna mention something like that. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Okay. I want to breach a hole. Oh my god. I was waiting for you to say that one before. Your high accuracy rate has won you the daily coupon. A tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil. This river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Rootin' for you. Wow, it's $737 to $549. Okay. Cool. How's it going, Mary? What is this? This is a slightly spooky game called Home Safety Hotline. We are answering trouble calls from people and trying to identify their problems. I'm so tired, I feel like a blurb. Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy today too. That's why I'm in PNG mode today. Thank you, Kaibar. I might be a little lurky. That's fine, Mary. Thank you for being a lurky turkey. Lurky. This is Carol again. I want to be in PNG mode.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress.
Thine accuracy.
Below the soil. I have updated
Wait, what's going on?
once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Our eyes rest soundly upon thee. What is happening to Carol? You just wanted to stream pantsless? I'm a lot more than pantsless, Kaibar. But you would never, you can't tell. So. My fox is not naked. Animation. Animations are miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night or missing or stolen household objects. We need a camera on redeem? Oh my gosh. Ball stuck to the chair. It is really warm.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
Oh my god. Patrice. Oh my god.
He's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic Satan.
Weird.
Ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Godless teens. Okay, Patrice.
Please hold.
My no good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults. Okay. Gone for days now, and the next thing I know, I found a tree growing in my shed, covered in torn fabric and black liquid. Okay, well. Let's read through the new entries first. A closet labyrinth. Closet labyrinths are large, twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside the closets of wardrobes of wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Closet labyrinths are actually incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. Who brings that into their closet? They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. Interesting. Freaking funny is that Christians have earned the reputation of doing really evil stuff, but the Church of Satan have just been chill. I mean, yes. It's quite ironic, isn't it? Dreamweaver. Ooh. There are Satan worshippers in your heart. Are they doing community service, right? What is a Dreamweaver? Oh, it's a spider. Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off of the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust pets and children, causing further complications. To remove a dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Damn. I'm a spider enjoyer. Spiders are very cool creatures, honestly. False flower. Long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical to cause blindness or loss of sight. Damn. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. A kobold? Oh. If I ever saw a dog head peering around a corner at this height, I would be very concerned. That's kind of creepy, actually. That's a good picture. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets to make their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. Ooh. Some of these are cool. Rain nymph? Oh, look at that. There's like a handprint on the... Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes and often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. The flood rain nymphs can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure a rain nymph's various temptations and threats. Huh. I like the ones with funny solutions. A soap sprite. Subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu, making them a serious household hazard. Soap sprites are easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprites can be difficult, so it's recommended not to keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified. Not to keep any bars of soap at all. Whoa. Wait. Sprig trees are a rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. There is no cure for a sprig tree. Ugh. The infected individual should be quarantined, while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral services needed for the affected individual. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this person's kid is turned into a tree. Because they're missing... There's a tree growing in the shed, covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Yeah, this is the... They have a sprig tree. Damn. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They're often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such as in the case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Sprig vines will continue to grow so long as the spriggan that made them desires it. Okay. A trash gnome? Hey, that's me. Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes. Oh, right here. And large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or a nose. Damn. While attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag, oh my gosh. I swear, if you tell these kinds of stories to like a little kid, they're gonna have nightmares. They're also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans, such as rabies or tetanus. Recommended to not let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or two, as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. These, yeah, this is the kind of stuff from like spooky fairy tales that you don't want to tell your kids because it's gonna freak them out. But this is definitely a spring tree. I'm sorry, lady. Your son is a tree. My favorite part of this has been reading these entries. I like reading these little entries. They're fun. It's a lot of reading, but I'm enjoying it. I'm glad that it's not like they're not too complicated, the questions that they have. A lot of them have little hints in the dialogue. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
I've never talked to you, Robert.
Happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Spotless, huh? That sounds like a hob.
Please hold.
Was there a kitchen hob? Let's see.
Finish him.
Thanks, Mary. Not fracture hob. Could it be a common hob? I'm very helpful. You're always very helpful, Mary. Thank you for fishing. No, there's not a kitchen hob. Could this just be a common hob again? Would they reuse the same thing twice? Every night I'm hearing clattering noises from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings. The place looks spotless. Yeah, it's gotta be a hob. Because they're the ones that clean up. I'm not sure though. This one doesn't have like a clear hint on it. Not a toilet hob. I'm gonna guess it's a common hob? I think? I hope that's right. Because if it's spotless, then it's probably a hob. And there was nothing else in there, like any hints. Yes. Pamela.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned
Break-ins?
someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They
Singing?
could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All I do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Wow. Okay. Calm down, Pamela. I'm just here to help.
Please
Wait,
hold.
singing. That was the flowers, right? I think? Not the rose bush. This one. The singing flowers, right? Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Breaking into the greenhouse. Yeah, the greenhouse, so that's a hint. And taunting us with their singing. You have a false flower. Or maybe, possibly multiple false flowers. Makes sense the alarms didn't go off. Yeah. This wouldn't have set off the alarms. These are getting a little trickier. It's a good thing I just read this one. Not too long ago. I wonder if these are randomized or if they're like set. If it's like a set campaign, I'm not sure. Although I guess it couldn't be too random. That'd be wild. We almost have all the entries. Oh god, it's you again. Flipper.
I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean?
We don't sell dumbbells, Flipper.
Got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you?
Oh.
How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Oh. I think our prank caller just got eliminated. Wait, squeaking. Did they turn him into a mouse? Oh my god. Okay. If that was you, Supervisor Carol, thank you. Damn. Who am I working for? Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Okay. Shall no longer be a blight upon thee. Thank you, Carol. This is so wild. What is going on? How is this going to end? I know I'm past my stream time, but I'm just very curious. I think we're almost done because we almost have all the entries, so I kind of want to just finish this up. I feel like we're close. Okay. That was a weird sound. Hello.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Big nasty thing fly in through the window. And then he can smell something burning.
Hold.
What? Oh, are you kidding me? A June bug scared the crap out of me tonight? Oh no. Oh man, this is not a good time for a network error. I don't know what this one is. Electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell awful burning scent. Okay, so he saw something fly inside. And now he smells something burning. What the heck could this be? Okay, not the Dreamweaver, that was a spider. Not the false artifact, oh gosh. None of these. Something flew in. It could be, oh, could it be this? Oh, but I can't see the entry. It could be the sprite. I don't remember if they talked about burning smells though. It's not the wisp, because that stays outside. It's not this one. It can't be the soap sprite. Oh. It could be a tea sprite as well, but I don't think the tea sprite talked about burning. I mean, I think maybe it's lamp sprite, but I can't check. Oh no. I'm just gonna guess. I have no idea. This is the only one that kind of makes sense. I don't know if it comes with the burning smell, but it flew into the house, so... Ugh, that friggin' network error. You guys need to fix your internet.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her
Oh
down
no.
with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send
Tendrils.
help.
Around her and took her down with my own eyes.
Please hold.
Oh, I think that's the, Wait, I want to check this one first. They are known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker and burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell. Okay, that might have been right then. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's so sad with these ones with the kids getting taken away. Oh my gosh. I think, is it this one? Round-like roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects. Floor roots grow slow enough that they may serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted, they are known for a strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. But it's slow moving though, so wouldn't he have seen the roots growing around her before it takes her though? I don't know. It does say that it's a danger to children while they sleep, but... I mean... That's my best guess, I think. That was at least my first instinct. Sprig vines, maybe? Consume a house and block off exits. No, that's not it. Yeah, I think it's the floor roots. That's the one that makes the most sense, at least. I think. It just seems weird to me that he seems so panicked. Like, the entry gives it the impression that these grow really slow, so... You would think he wouldn't allow the roots to take her, but... Maybe unless he saw her, like, right as it finished, like, wrapping around her. Oh, gosh. Some of these are scary. Hello? Home Safety Hotline.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
I know this one. This is the one Jack said earlier. But now it's this one. This is Kanna. Mirror Nymph. Yeah, this is definitely a Mirror Nymph. Definitely. It says this is not a direct danger to humans, but that lady sounded like she was I would be in a panic if I suddenly didn't recognize myself.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my
Okay, Ramona.
I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on
Ew.
my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Okay, Ramona.
Please hold.
Saruman Jr. did it? Oh my gosh, Mary. Let's see. Homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. Could it be a trash gnome? Oh, but she didn't talk about rotten egg smell or clumps of fur. Could it be a raccoon? A trash panda? No, a trash panda wouldn't bring used needles into the house. I just like looking at this raccoon's picture. He's so cute. Now, kobolds don't talk about garbage. Oh no, this one. The horde. Yes. Store vast quantities of trash in the home, make them prone to spreading disease. Rotten food, used syringes, rusty metal. Okay, that's it. That's it. The horde. I'm pretty sure that's right. I hope so. For the horde. And they're all just carrying, like, rotten bananas. Hello? Home Safety Hotline.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys?
Okay, Maple, I'm liking your facial hair over here.
Any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but
Bright
I
lights through the
haven't been able to see
windows.
who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
They're not teens. These are the wisps that are outside the house. Night wisps? These guys. Yeah. Bright floating lights hover outside windows at night. And he said, last few nights we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks with flashlights or something. Yeah. That's gotta be the night wisps. My memory is helping me today. I'm becoming a star employee. Well, hopefully. I don't know. I might be getting all of these wrong, but I think these are right. I will never forget Saruman Jr. Mary. Saruman Jr. Oh my gosh. Home Safety Hotline. Eddie.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah,
Portal.
I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
The wind feels so nice. I think that's the portal. Yeah. Some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah. Frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and strong desire to enter. You have a portal. Although, how is she gonna seal this up when she's already, like, enchanted by it? I don't know. Door time. Yes, door time. Right? You would think if she's already been enchanted by it, she's not going to be able to seal it up herself. I wonder where that would actually take her. That's so weird. That's a cool one, though. They should publish a little book with all of these entries in it. I'd so buy it.
This might, like,
Okay,
I went
Jules.
into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink.
Slithering.
Little tentacles or like tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything.
In the bathroom.
I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
This guy. Too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Tendrils or tentacles. Okay. Something slithering under near the sink. It's not a toilet hop, that's for sure. They don't have tentacles. What has tentacles? In the bathroom. Oh, maybe a soap sprite? You know what's interesting? This picture, there's tentacles on the picture, but it doesn't describe it in the description. Some kind of like squid or something in my bathroom. I could see something slithering under near the sink with its little tendricles or tendrils. Whatever, when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. He just mentioned the soap thing. I know it's somewhere. Too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Could be the soap sprite. What else is in the bathroom? That's like the biggest hint too, though. That's the fact that it's the bathroom. There's only a couple of options. There's the toilet hob. It could be a pipe thing, but it's not like it's not the pipe thing. Pipe growth. Yeah. I think the soap sprite's a pretty good guess. Like, I'm not 100% on this one, but we'll see. Because it doesn't look like a squid. Oh, I got 100%! Oh my god. Okay, wait. How many more shifts are there? Maybe just one more shift? The fact that the soap... He has a soap thing. Yeah, that's gotta be... That has to have been like a hint. Here's another video. What weird thing are they going to show us today? Great American Hikes. Wait, why are we talking about hikes? Why is our company advertising hikes? It's so weird. Thunder Peak. Okay. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. Is this a real mountain? I have no idea. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Why are we talking about a hiking trail? Something weird is probably going to happen. Are we going to see a Sasquatch? What is it called? I don't know. Supplies. Not Sasquatch. Some kind of monster. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. Water bottle, okay. Normal so far. An iron sword. Alright, not so normal. Climbing gloves. Based. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak park guides before embarking. Okay. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Oh, there's actual footage here? Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Honestly, pretty cool that they have like... What do you call this? Full motion video? Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Okay, this is where it's getting weird. Okay. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. What is this? What's happening? This is cool. They have like, they actually took video for this. Enter the cave. Wait, there's a door there? I thought it was a natural cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Spooky. Follow the lights. Do not stray. Oh my gosh. Is there some kind of creature living in here? What in the Blair Witch Project are you watching? I don't know actually. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm doing well, Clay. How about you? Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. And now we're back to normal. Alright. You made it. Now enjoy the view. What the heck is all this? You just got home from work? Welcome home, Clay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. It's called Home Safety Hotline. I think we're towards the end now. I'm definitely streaming longer than I usually do because this has kind of enthralled me. Whatever's going on in this game. Okay. Oh, Mike 3. If you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send and receive messages. They got him. Hag hide? Your accuracy rate has awarded you today's coupon. Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mounts free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. Haggling for deals. Oh my god. Did Phil write these coupon codes? Where's Phil? Phil. Saturday. I think this is the last day. I think. He's dealing with his Fey flu. That's right. Oh, that's right. Poor Phil. Phil has the Fey flu. Is this Carol again? It is.
Hark, employee.
Hark.
Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again.
Why are you talking like this, Carol?
Permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information.
All information.
Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare
Soon
thy body.
thy time in the soil arriveth. Am I going to be sacrificed? What is happening? What is happening? Autumn vines. Okay, that was a quick call. Hello.
Some kind of animal
Whoa.
has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can
Okay,
hear it flopping
Brittany.
around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing.
Flapping
I
around.
think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a
Hmm.
whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Stupid thing is probably getting loaded. That's the wine thing that we read about.
Please hold.
Okay, but sorry, Brittany, you gotta wait while we read the new entries. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. To remove autumn vines, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. Okay. Bed hag. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't like that. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Ooh. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems, such as asthma, may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects, causing a shortness of breath and sleep paralysis. Wow. Bed hags can in fact be beneficial, as their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects or mice. In the cases where a bed hag is undesirable, I don't think I would want a bed hag in my house. Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver what it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you are a loved one or sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Damn. Leprechaun. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables, such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they're not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Ooh. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds of their own once they run out of food. More proactive means of removal require physical capture. Neighbor's doorway? Another door? Neighbor's doorways are door frames-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism? What is parallelism? Can anyone explain that to me? I'll have to Google it if not. I don't know what that means. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if slipped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize HSAs. What does that mean? Puka. Ooh. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shapes and likenesses of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. That's spooky. Pukas are relatively harmless, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards. Oh. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded bodies should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive with the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore their presence. Oh my gosh. Reanimation. Is that a skeleton? Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of diseases. Close proximity or contact should be avoided. Commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Damn. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless. A relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make a peace bargain. Wow. A Spriggan? Where is that it over there? Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily in trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked, however. Homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetables that may grow on your property. Wow. Consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. Oh. A troll. Oh. Giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. During the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Oh. Homeowners infested with the troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping, like a fart, in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights. A warlock remnant. Oh. Residual presence left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own. The sound of hostile warning whispers or sighting bearded figures and reflective surfaces. While a hostile presence are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless, their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. They purge the remnant from their home with the use of a Seelie stone. The journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous, it is highly... a lot of the solutions for these is just to relocate, but Brittany's been waiting patiently, so she's talking about wine and broken bottles, and that is definitely the wine sprite. That I remember. Some of these are wild. I kind of like these though. Like, I feel like they're all taken from like a D&D monster manual or something, you know?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Kids are overly... Oh, this is the... This is the wood secretions. Yeah, the one that's like stinky, but the kids are like, ooh, it smells like candy. Furniture walls causing a sticky pooling buildup. Yeah, so keep animals and children away, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to children. Okay. Wood secretions. I'm glad my brain can retain some of this information. Oh, this is a lot of information to remember now, though. There's so many entries. Hello. Howard.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid
Moving
questions
around the trees.
like if I mowed my lawn recently, or if I ate fruit and
public or something and told me to call you.
This is the Spriggan.
You'll be more helpful.
Eat fruit in public. Oh my gosh. That's the Spriggan. We just read that.
Please hold.
You definitely have a Spriggan. Because it feels like the trees are watching you. Feeling the trees are watching them, yep. And that's why they're asking about mowing the lawn or eating fruit. That's definitely a Spriggan. Definitely, definitely. Cool. I'm glad I read the entries. I imagine if you don't actually read these, this would be a lot harder. But since I read through them all, at least I can kind of pick up on something that I read by just listening to the messages.
My brother told me to call this number, but I
Oh,
don't know
accent.
why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Vines around the home. We also just read this one. This is the golden vines? What were they called? Not the Spriggan vines. Autumn vines, these, yeah. Orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Yeah, that's this one. Thank you. My reading comprehension is coming through. Reading comprehension and short-term retention is working today. Because I guarantee by tomorrow I'm going to forget everything that I've read tonight. Which is partially why I wanted to finish the game tonight as well. Hello. Home Safety Hotline.
Hi. Do you know how I got here?
No, you're calling me, Joe.
I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Not where I should be.
Please
what?
hold.
Not where I should be. That's not a memory wisp again, is it? Missing fixtures for no, I don't think so. I'm not where I should be. Did she go through a portal maybe? No, but we just used the portal. Doorship openings to an outdoor location. No. Family is not my family. I don't know what's happened. Tell me how to get back to my family. What? What could that be? No, not the Dreamweaver. I'm not sure about this one. Not a house fire. It's not the memory wisp. Could it be this? The resulting parallelism will often... Okay, what does that mean? The state of being parallel or of corresponding in some way. That doesn't help me. I don't know what that means. Parallelism. I'm just gonna guess this one. I have no idea what this one is about. I'm thinking it could be this one because she's talking about like she's not with her family, but she's with her family and she's confused. I'm not sure. Oh, that was fast. Hello. Claire.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room.
Rotten eggs.
And when I
Trash
went to
gnome.
see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house.
Pile of crap on my dinner table.
I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
My dog. Wait. Hold on though. Rotten eggs.
Please hold.
Okay, my first thought was this guy, because I think this says rotten eggs. Yeah. So report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house. Disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. That's the part that I'm not sure about, though. Disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. No, it can't be this one. She wouldn't call a Fae feast a disgusting pile of crap. Maybe it's... I mean, it says the rotten egg thing, so I'm assuming this is correct. Because this one specifically talks about a smell of rotten eggs. So, I'm gonna say that's right. Man, I'm not too sure about some of these. Hopefully I can pass this day. Paul.
Yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night.
Kids can't sleep.
About 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Itchy kids with nightmares.
Please hold.
Itchy kids with nightmares. Washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets, so it's not the bed teeth. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares. Nightmares? It's not the hag, is it? No, this talks about wheezing sounds, heavy weights. No breathing problems. They're itchy. Why would they be itchy? It's not bed teeth, because it says you washed the sheets. And this is, I guess, from not washing your sheets. Sprayed pesticides. Fresh out of ideas. Are they... Well, bed bugs would be... Although it does say here the bedbugs have developed a resistance to common pesticides. Wait, would it be as mundane as a bedbug at this stage in the game? Because they would be itchy. Delayed onset of rashes. Although the nightmare part is weird. Why would they be having nightmares from bedbugs? I don't think it's any of these other ones, though. Ticks, maybe? Ticks are resistant as well. But this one doesn't talk about fevers, headaches, and yeah, they didn't talk about chills or headaches. Maybe it's just bedbugs? That's so weird that it's just a common one. Because it does talk about how the bedbugs are pesticide resistant. And he said that he sprayed pesticides everywhere and it's not working. He shouldn't be spraying that much pesticide in the house with his kids there, though. That's just not... That's not good, to spray all that much pesticide. Hello? Charles.
Do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me.
Home heater?
Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still
Your teeth
freezing our
hurt.
butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Don't tell your kid to shut up. Come on. I know your teeth hurt.
Please hold.
Wait, their teeth hurt. And it's the heater's not working, right? Freezing our butts off. Freezing their butts off and they don't have... And their teeth hurt? What causes a kid's teeth to hurt? I mean, besides the obvious. What would it be? Not a Dreamweaver, right? No. The heating is not working in the house. Oh, wait a second here. Leprechauns are small humanoids. In addition to being hostile nuisance, leprechauns appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters and furnaces and other common appliances. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally... Oh, this might be it. Maybe the leprechaun took the kid's braces. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awful. Can you imagine a leprechaun reaching into your kid's mouth and taking their braces out? Ooh. Ugh. Some of these are awful. When you think about what they're doing. My God. I hope that was correct, though. I'm 90% sure.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Edward.
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Troll.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks.
This is the troll. The whoopee cushion sounds.
Any advice you can send me?
And the missing clothes. This is the troll.
Please hold.
Yeah. Warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Hear the shrill sounds of air escaping. Yeah, that's why I said like a fart. That's a very interesting rendition of a troll. Not something I would have thought of. That they can like deflate and inflate their bodies. That's wild.
Your commercial, and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's
Oh my.
going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked
Earl
around
Grey.
inside, but I
Tea.
couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know.
The hornets and the
So I
bees.
just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now.
My hearing isn't what it used to be after all.
What a cute voice. This is the tea sprite. Or tea gnome. Tea something.
Please hold.
Yeah, tea sprite. Okay, well, good thing I know this one. My network went out. That's definitely the tea sprite. Well, at least I'm assuming, because she's talking about her Earl Grey and she found tea leaves, and I think they said in the thing that their poop looks like tea leaves, which is gross. You might be drinking tea sprite poop next time you make your tea. Ew. Oh, another weird sounding call.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was
Sleeping
just
again.
me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much.
This is the bed hag.
The kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
I think at least. Started feeling shortness of breath. Yeah. Having trouble sleeping. I think it's the bed hag. Oh, it's still out. Oh, I can't even confirm. Because I think the entry also mentioned something like about asthma. About watching out for kids that have asthma. This is... I don't know. I'm hoping this is right. It's out for 2? God, they're really testing me. I hope that's right. I don't know. I worry about those kids with asthma. That might have to do with the bed hag. Can you please restore my internet? HSH.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
It's whistling.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Wait, we listened to that earlier, right? That's... Oh, gosh. Or is it still out? Oh, let me check the bed hag real quick. They're known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other... Okay. Infested with bed hags, some to report croaking or wheezing, or the feeling of a heavy weight. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy adults, but small children or humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma, known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing shortness of breath and sometimes paralysis. I don't know if that's correct, but... Because they were saying they were having a hard time sleeping, but I guess maybe that could be... What was the whistling thing that we saw? Is it under whistling? Am I going to be lucky for that? Yeah, whistling fungi. I think? It says it's coming from their walls, so... Grow through drywall gaps and cracks, although they said they haven't seen it. It's coming from the... You would think they'd see these in the walls, but... I don't know. I'm just making my best guess at this point. I have no idea if I'm getting these right. Oh my gosh. Some of these are really interesting, like this closet labyrinth. That's really cool. What a cool idea.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
What? They keep telling me to eat it. It smells so foul. Oh. Oh. Wait, no, I thought I got all the answers correct last week. Didn't I? Didn't I get 100%? That sounded like it was like a failed call or something. Well, best of luck to her, I guess. She didn't stay on the call to explain her problem.
Hello? Can you help me?
Hello.
There's this terrible smell in my house,
Oh, God,
and
all
I
these
can't figure
smells.
out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Upsetting my puppy Meatball.
Please hold.
Could that be that reanimation? I cannot figure out where it's coming from, though. That doesn't seem like... I would think if she saw a giant skeleton or a zombie coming after her, she would not just be this calm about it. Large holes in the ground. Yeah, that's not there. A rotten smell. It smells so terribly rotten. Okay, it's not the trash gnome. I mean, doesn't smell like rotten eggs. Yeah, I don't think it's this one. She would be much more panicked if it was that one. Raccoon. Oh, could it be this? Wait. Terrible smell. Can I figure out where the earth it's coming from? I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball. He's really been acting up lately. Oh no. Replace common pets such as dogs or cats. Discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards. A foul smell signifies decay. Oh no, that means your Meatball is gone, lady. I'm sorry. Gee, some of these are sad. That means your Meatball is gone. You have a replacement Meatball. That's a very creepy actually picture when you look at it. Ooh, I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I just want to look at this raccoon. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. A little rocket. Hello. Oh. Oh. You are a mouse. Oh. So sad for you. You should have been doing prank calls. 92%. I missed one maybe then. Damn, okay. We've been going for like 4 hours now, so if this is not the last day, I'm gonna have to call it. It's getting late here too. Oh, what's this? Entry browser. Oh. Wait, why can't I access this? Huh? We're happy to report that we're most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending descension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. A glamour stone? Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our glamour stones are here to put you at ease. With their patented protective seal, our glamour stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. Wham glam, thank you ma'am. Oh my gosh. What is it? Jeez, it's expensive. Wait, there's a test? Oh, maybe that's why I can look through these. Although, you know what guys? I've read through these all. And if I can't remember them now... I don't want to test though. I don't like tests. I'm not a good test taker. Oh. Thy trial hath begun. What? What's happening? Okay. No current callers. What's happening? What do you want me to do? Oh. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we? Are you going to be doing riddles now? Followers of our queen. Oh, that's a bee. Bees. Many and above. Yeah, that's got to be bees. I hope. What is happening? Showcase thy knowledge. Not living yet I clatter. I'm small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
Small and weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. Oh, I think that was... Oh, but I didn't get to read this one fully. The animation, I think? Crap, I should have went through and read them. You know what, whatever. I think that's correct. I hope. I didn't get to read the whole thing. Was that right? Forge ahead. I don't know. Oh, and I can't see the entries either. That's creepy. The beggar, I'm encroacher of the dry, I'm friends to the water of the sky. The beggar. Oh, that's the nymph for the rain. The nymph for the rain nymph. Yeah, because I remember it talks about wanting to try and come inside and trick you into letting it in. Friends of the water, I mean the water of the sky is the rain. I hope I'm, like, I don't know. Ooh. Are we going down through the soil? What's going on? Ooh, look at that. I am the harbinger of death, the bringer of pestilence. Forever the nuisance. Is this the zombie one? This one? Oh, I don't know. I wish I could see my entries. Harbinger of death, the bringer of pestilence. Forever the nuisance. I'm not sure. That's my best guess. I have no idea if I'm getting these right. Ooh. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. The domains of those who have too much. Oh, that might be the... Step within and they lose their way. Not the horde. The closet? Oh god, closet labyrinth. Because this one only appears in the rich people's homes, right? And you get lost if you go inside. I hope. Expand thy mind. Wait, are we coming out like the other side of the ground? What's going on? Companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. Compel those who tread to tread no longer.
Please hold.
Companions of the Gardens. Ooh, I don't know. Could it be a Spriggan? To try to tread no longer. I mean, we already answered Spriggan, though. That would be my best guess, though. Let go thy stilted soul. I don't know if I'm getting these correct or not. I have no idea. The dancer, the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. Forsaken oil, careless light. Consume the weak and the reckless.
Please hold.
Forsaken oil and the wait, is this just a house fire? Forsaken oil and careless light. I mean, that sounds like it. The bringer of destruction. Seems pretty mundane, but... Forsaken oil, like oil you forgot about. Maybe. Descend. I don't know if I'm getting these right. I wish I knew. Oh, look at that, that's so creepy. I am a seeker, the one who delivers. What am I? Oh, this is that weird one. The creepy one that's like, if he seeks you, you're dead. Is it Dorcha? I think... I haven't used that one yet in any case, so I think that one should be okay. Maybe. I remember the entry because it was so strange. And like, if you are seeked by him, you are screwed. Oh.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded. And I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
Okay.
Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion. Promotion in progress.
Oh.
Stand by.
What is happening? What is going on? This is so interesting. Wait, are we getting... Oh, more video?
Please, be not afraid.
Is this Carol? Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, amazing. That's so cool. It's so cool that they actually filmed this and they did all the costumes and everything for it. And the props. That's awesome. Wait, what is going on even here?
All hail our new junior supervisor!
Oh my god. Our new junior supervisor. What is happening? This was wild, guys. Hey, it's in widescreen now. Oh, they even have, yeah, the actors and everything. This was really cool. Talk about production value. Wow. That's amazing. Wait, so what happened? Did we become a god or something? A goddess? A demon? Oh, it's just gonna end there? Oh my gosh. Well, I was hoping to hear more, but I guess we're now ascended, or descended, as they said, to the ones beneath the soil. That was really wild. What an enjoyable ride this was. Didn't know what to expect, but it was fun. I am so glad my brain is still working, because otherwise I would not have even passed that test. I'm not sure if I even passed it. It wasn't clear if I was getting the answers correct or not, but I guess I did well enough if I got promoted to junior supervisor. Oh, Magna Lupus. Oh my gosh. Magna, you're coming in right as I finish this.